Could be rolling through this weekend. How about any snow? Is that coming?
Well,
soon?
next week it's a little bit colder here. There's a strong cold front Sunday night, so Monday will be an interesting day. I'll show you some details in just a second. These are the highs. Bask in them. I hope you did. Sound like a Star Wars movie, didn't it? Who was the little green dude that said things backwards like that?
Yoda.
Yoda, thank you very much. Couldn't think. 57 in Ann Arbor and Mount Clemens, 56 in Detroit and Adrian, 55 in Howell and Jackson, also in Port Huron. So really toasty. Not records. They're in the 60s this time of year, but that was 20 degrees above normal for the city of Detroit. Impressive. Now a pretty shot downtown. It's dropped to 42. Humidity 62% with the south wind now at 3 miles an hour. Temperatures are colder to the northwest. The last couple of days we've been waiting for this warmth to come in. It was warmer from the west, but we're at 42. Marquette's 36, 39 Minneapolis, right at the freezing mark in Bismarck. It stays out there for the weekend and then gets here again Sunday night behind that next cold front. So here's what it looks like now on the radar. There is some action, and we talked about this a few days ago, up across the straits back to the western UP, but notice the swirls still kind of hanging on in Kansas City. There's so much action on the East Coast, everything's slowing down. Instead of moving through, it's going to stretch a little bit farther north and come through here. So watch as this thing rolls through. Watch as we go through Saturday. It's a dry day, mostly cloudy. This is Saturday evening. We're still dry. And then overnight after midnight, here comes the rain coming through. There'll be a little bit in the morning, then there'll be a little bit more later in the morning, and maybe a little bit left over in the afternoon. I think the bulk of the rain is before noon rather than afterward, but some showers may linger for a while. Again, that is Sunday. So Saturday night and Sunday, some showers are pretty likely now. And then the cold flow back behind this on Monday starts coming from the northwest. It's cold enough we might see a few snow showers. That won't be a big deal in terms of the amounts. It's a little bit of lake effect off of Lake Michigan. So a quarter to a third of an inch, pretty widespread out here for the rain totals Saturday night through the day on Sunday. But tonight it's dry as the clouds thicken up. 34 in Detroit. We'll call it mostly cloudy skies. There's not a ton of wind south and southeast. And then tomorrow the onshore flow from the east, so it's a little cooler in spots like Monroe, over toward Port Huron as well. A couple spots, though, could hit 50, 48 in Detroit. There's Monday, 38 for a high, probably in the morning. Never feels that warm because the winds will be blowing 30 miles an hour. That's some cold air coming back in.
Yes, it is.